intelligence, while others see it as a countermove to the U.S. presence in Eastern Europe. Nicaragua has downplayed the concerns, telling the Post it's a tracking site of Russia's GPS system. I love it. Isn't tracking systems GPS on satellite? Give me a break. Land-based? No. Russia has a satellite. Their GPS is on a satellite. Nobody's buying the story. Give me a break. Ollie North had a few things to say, and here he is.
It's next to impossible that the Russians at Sharat Air Base were unaware of the sarin attack before, during, or after, and is a very clear violation of Putin's assurance to the United Nations that Russia would guarantee that Assad's chemical weapons have been destroyed. Putin's got egg all over himself, and yet he knows he cannot afford to abandon Bashar al-Assad and risk losing access to those bases.
Well, there you go. It's a power play, and it's politics, but like I said, he can have his cake and eat it too, unless he's really in cahoots that much. But Iran and Russia love this guy. There's some kind of big love affair for Assad, and apparently his dad, Assad's dad, big friends with Russia, the old Soviet Union, so this goes way back, at least to the 70s. So there's blood there, and I guess there's some allegiance there, and I guess they're of the same kilt, because they have no problem gassing their people or running over people or doing these particular unthinkable things. You know, all the appeals, just think about Obama. Benjamin Netanyahu gave this very heartwarming appeal that he wanted to protect his country and was looking for leadership from the United States, and Obama failed. Obama failed Israel, failed all our allies, failed the world. ISIS grew, gangs grew, murders grew, suicides grew, job losses, house losses, healthcare losses. Think about all the losses under Barack Hussein Obama, the worst president of the United States of America, the worst. And yet all the hype, Hollywood behind him, media behind him, and see what happens when you get a love affair with the media who falls in love. You get terrible policies like Bill Clinton with GATT and NAFTA that destroyed and gutted our country. There's a lot of work to be done, folks, to get us back on solid ground. Yeah, there's going to be some shaky moments, and there's going to be some shaky times ahead, but we'll be okay. We have survived many things, World War I, World War II, and God, we don't want a third war. But I'll tell you what, the spirit of America is not weak. When provoked and when called upon, Americans stand and do the right thing. And with the face of war looming, there's the possibility of us having to go into Syria. But the North, with Korea right now, looks like a very hot place right now because they want to blast nukes to the West Coast. Not very friendly if you live out in California, because that's exactly where they're aiming, where they want to go. So our warships right now, right there in the Korean Peninsula, and our men, over 250,000 of them ready, and warships getting ready to go into that area in that region. There's some bad folks, some bad players. Hopefully this can have a peaceful resolution to all of it, but history shows us that sometimes force is necessary because that's all they know is force, and sometimes force has to be brought back to them to let them know that the big gun is there and we can use it and we know how to use it. Thanks to the brave men and women in uniform that are willing to protect our freedoms here at home and around the world. That's my takeaway today. Appreciate so much you tuning in. And if you love the program, you love America, please help support For the People. We appreciate our volunteers. We appreciate our partners. Appreciate our matching donor. Thank you very much. You guys are just unbelievable. Two excellent ladies that made it happen. Got us to that $1,000 mark. We're like $1,120. We need to raise $5,000. If you have an extra dollar or two or more than that, please make a donation today at forthepeopleshow.com. It's safe. It's secure. You don't have to worry. We don't save any information, nor does PayPal save any information as well. It's all safe there. So you can see what our progress is, and you can take a look at it at forthepeopleshow.com, and social media. We're keeping you alert, too. If you're not on our Facebook, by the way, For the People is on Facebook at For the People Show. So make sure you like us and follow us. And we have a thread, by the way, on Spreaker. And at forthepeopleshow.com, you can sign up on our RSS feed so you can know what we're talking about and who our guests are every single day. And you can have our podcast find itself right on any of your devices. Don't forget about 123 Ready TV. It's the device that finds everything on the web. All your TV shows, all your favorite movies that are in the theater now without commercials for $19.99 on our store page at forthepeopleshow.com. It's open 24 hours a day. Thank you to all our affiliates around the country caring for the people. I'm Keith Allen saying all the best. May God bless.